It's a lake house. This must be where Cordelia wants me to go. But where is this? There has to be something that can guide me here. They died so young. Where is this cabin? Who is this person? Wait. It's Scorobius. He can tell me where this place is. Last I heard, they were holding him down at the station. Time to pay a visit. I think I have all I need. Thank you, Rose.
Erica, wait. I have not quite told you everything.
Really? I had a feeling.
I live up to Baltan's last words. I look for scions and I help them deal with their abilities through training or whatever means necessary. I've taken it upon myself to offer scion salvation. We need to protect our kind. There is much for you to learn about what I do, what we do. But right now, you need to promise me that you will do your best to handle Cordelia. I know that you will use your best judgment with her.
I don't know if right now is the best time to...
This is not an invitation to join us. This is just me trusting you fully. There are others like you, others that have been watching you for some time. Your coming here was not an accident. Know that whatever happens, in here, you will always have a home.
Thank you, Rose.
Your badge and your gun, Reed. Now leave. Take a vacation. And I want you to go through counseling before even thinking of coming back. Is that clear?
You finally found a way to do it. You've wanted to do this since I went against you the night that Scott died. You must be happy now.
No, Reed, I'm not. But after what happened with John at the Enthon Towers, there's no other choice. You need to be off this case and away from this office. But not before I debrief you. I want to know everything that went down in there.
Did you bring Scorobius in?
Yes, he's in one of the interrogation cells. Leave it be, Reed. Collect your things from your desk, and I'll be out in a few minutes for the debrief.
All right, I'll be waiting. But first, I'd like to make a pit stop.
Miss Reed, what a surprise. Weren't you suspended?
I don't have time for your cryptic bullshit right now. I need information, and you're gonna give it to me.
You seem very sure about that. Keep your hands off me.
I don't have a lot of time. Where is the Smith's Lake House located?
Which one? What country? What are you doing? Help! Someone help me!
There's no one here right now to save your pompous ass. I need you to tell me where Keith and Cordelia are.
Go to hell!
I don't think that was the right way to do it. Alright, hold on.
Max!
bastard! You were there when Keith dragged Max down. You could have stopped this!
You have no proof of that.
No? How do you think I know? There were cameras, remember?
I'm a lawyer. You can't intimidate me with your insinuations.
You not only falsify documents, but you are also an accomplice to murder. With the points you're racking up here, it's not looking good for you. Do you want to try your luck?
I won't say another word until I see something in writing.
Nobody is watching. Nothing is recording. I don't give a shit about you. I just want the address. Now speak! And I might just forget all about this.
The lake house you are looking for is at 1246 Pleasant Brook Lane in Rockport.
Why didn't you do anything? Why didn't you try to stop him?
I didn't know what Keith had in mind, what he was capable of doing. Besides, it all looked like a sibling's quarrel to me. I hadn't been a father to Keith up to then, and I wasn't about to start.
You piece of shit!
Agent Reed! Agent Holmberg, stop her!
McAdams, you have to listen to me!
I'll listen to you all right.
10 years in jail. Being nice is not exactly gonna work here. Where is Cordelia?
I thought you'd know the answer to that by now.
I don't have time for your games.
Neither do I, Agent Reed, and I recommend you leave now if you do not wish to get into any further trouble.
You knew about Keith all this time?
Do you think I'd tell you if I knew? We are surrounded by cameras and microphones. Even if I wanted to help you, I wouldn't say a word.
Please, I really need the information.
And I don't have it. Apologies.
Where is the Smith?
Which one?
Please, I really need the information.
And I don't.
Damn it. Hold on.
Sorry, Peta. What kind of shit are you getting into, Erica?
We used to come here every summer when Mom and Dad were alive. Things were much simpler back then.
Don't take another step. You tricked me. My visions? John!
The future is a very fickle thing, Erica. What we see is sometimes only one of many possibilities. I saved us both. Had I been in the Enthon Towers with you, one of us would have ended up dead. So I left the towers before that could happen. But fate has a funny way of correcting itself. Someone still needed to be shot.
You led John and me to the towers. You're responsible for what happened to him.
No, Erica. You didn't do what you were supposed to. You were supposed to kill Keith when you found him. You should have used your powers on him and you would have seen it all. But you didn't, Erica. You made a sloppy mistake. The kind of mistake that cost Davies her life.
That's what you wanted me to do? Kill Keith? That's what this was all about. If you wanted this to end so badly, why didn't you kill him yourself?
Killing one of my brothers was enough for me, Erica. People like us are cursed. We can't lead simple lives.
Don't you dare compare me to you. You're a scumbag murderer. You killed Davies. You almost killed Sully and...
What makes us any different? Tell me you don't want to pull that trigger right now.
Give me one damn good reason not to.
Very well, take this. I found it down in the basement. Use your power on it. Do it.
He's taken someone, but I can't see who.
Me either. But we can work together to stop this, Erica. We can save that person together. So, what's it going to be?
I don't trust you.
If it helps, this might help me get closer to my goal. I want McAdams.
You really are crazy if you think I'll let you hurt anyone else.
We can talk about that later. Follow me. The clock's ticking. He was here recently. Do you smell the burning wood? Max loved that smell. He and Mom would sit by the fireplace for hours just listening to the embers crackling. Keith would watch them from the corner of his eye, pretending to be reading over on that sofa. I can see how there was something troubled in him even then, as if the world he saw wasn't the same one the rest of us lived in.
You could have prevented all of this suffering and death if you had just come clean in the first place. But instead you used me. Why, Cordelia? Why did you choose me?
Because I saw you, in those visions at the towers. You were there, trying to help me when everyone else just crossed their arms and let Max die. You're a rebel, Erica. You were hurt enough by the death of your brother that you could be driven to killing Keith. It was the only way. But for that, you needed to be vulnerable. I saw it.
And so you hurt everyone close to me. Manipulated my life for your needs? Ugh. We're wasting time. Let's continue this search. So this is what a serial killer family sink looks like. Pretty similar to everyone else's. Any wounds I'm likely to get today will need more than a band-aid. Nothing like stocking your own crime scene kit with everyday household items. Not interested, especially if it's his. This could come in handy. This could come in handy. Rubbing alcohol. I can't believe I'm doing this. Once I know who's in danger, I'll turn her in. He was here recently. No. But maybe I could use Cordelia's hand to search it. That must have been really hard for her. Cain's lair. This is the first trap. The George siblings in the old factory. And this one. Joe and Cameron, when he started using tombs. Janelle and Robert, he planned it all here. Scott?
He never lets them live. There's always a backup plan ever since me and Max. You're the only one who ever got away from him.
Cordelia, what was done to you was unspeakable. More than probably anyone else, I understand. But what you've done is wrong.
Don't pretend you know me just because you've seen my past. What Keith did was wrong. I am not like Keith. I did good, Erica. Someone had to stop Anthony and Joey. I saved others. They will never kill again.
I can't say that I condemn you for stopping them. But why Davies? Why Sully? They were doing their jobs.
No, they weren't. They didn't listen. The night I took Joey, he was headed to Melissa's apartment. I tried to warn Sully, but he didn't listen.
Melissa? If you hadn't sent your warning as a cryptic message, he would have done something about it. I know Sully.
What did you want me to do? Tell him I could see the future? I already tried that, remember? Didn't go too well.
You're still wrong, Cordelia. You're pretending that this is all about poetic justice, but deep inside, this is just an excuse to get your revenge. That's why you want McAdams. This looks familiar. Seen it before?
I have, but not put together like this.
He knows about us, doesn't he?
Of course, and he must be experimenting on us right now. How long would a pair of scions take to solve this puzzle? I can almost hear him.
You didn't even plan all of it, did you? It was him.
He helped me put it together. He gave me ideas.
He played you, that's what he did.
No, I was in control.
Where is he then?
You were supposed to kill him.
What a stupid plan. It's a map of Boston during the Big Dig. Why is that here? He wants to torture us with memories of the city's most mismanaged and drawn-out construction project?
Our company did major restorations for the road reconstruction back when the Big Dig was taking place.
What I don't understand is the date in the future.
There was some work that was saved for later. If I'm not mistaken, it should start somewhere in the next year or two and finish by 2018.
Ugh, great.
I had a friend who came into the city once with a GPS. The thing kept trying to send him into the sea.
Yeah, those were the days. So what does he want us to do?
This looks digital. It seems to be moving in real time.
Okay.
The first time I saw them, I panicked, remembering what he put Max and me through.
This was the one for the George siblings. They held each other's hands as they were killed. What is this?
Another one of his games.
And how do we solve this one?
If I knew the answer, I would have already solved it.
No dice. This was installed recently, and he didn't even try to solve it once. Any ideas, Cordelia? Really frustrating. Give up. Mom, I don't have all night.
Erica, the stuff you're saying. Keep it up. I think I'm getting something related to it through my power that will help us open this thing.
What? Ideas, Cordelia?
Erica, the stuff you're saying. Keep it up. I think I'm getting something related to it through my power that will help us open this thing.
He killed Joe Hollowell in one of these. There's something different about it. Not as long as it's filled with spikes.
The first time I saw them, I panicked, remembering what he put Max and me through. No, there has...
Scotty, I wish I could have found this then. Janelle's trap. They look happy. This must be Cordelia's father with someone important. Think, Erica. Think.
We were happy. Daddy, with Senator Aaron Light.
Okay.
Looks like I can push these in and out. I should try moving them around. I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. Come on! Open up, you piece of crap! What's the trick to this thing?
Erica, the stuff you're saying. Keep it up. I think I'm getting something related to it through my power that will help us open this thing.
Yeah, okay, great.
I'm not really sure.
There might be another way for me to help. I don't want my actions to interfere with visions that could help.
Ideas?
Erica, the stuff you're saying.
Come on! What's the... Do you have any ideas, Cordelia?
Ah, there we go.
This is impossible. There's no way I can do this without help. Ugh, this is getting really frustrating. Someone's about to die, and I'm here playing with a toy. Ugh, open, damn it! I give up. Great. Look at all this stuff. Nails and hair.
I didn't know he was this disturbed, at least not back when he was out killing freely.
This isn't uncommon for serial killers. Wait, what's this? My high school graduation ring? What is this doing? Oh, Scotty's bracelet. I wondered where this had gone.
He took a lot from both. From a lot of people. Did you know Davy's family?
What do you care? You murdered her. Your blood will save him. Not as... Another one of Cain's... What are we supposed to do with these?
If I know Keith, it's some sort of combination.
I'm getting tired of this game.
What are you going to do when we find Keith?
He's going to answer for what he's done. What do you want it to be, Cordelia?
I don't know. What matters to me is that he understands that I'm doing this for him too. Maybe to make up for what he's done to all those people. For what he did to you and your brother. Maybe I should have come right to you, Erica, instead of trying to connect from a distance.
What about what you've done?
Okay.
He used all of the figurines in each pin.
He's just trying to confuse you. He knew you'd try it. This is where the group for this trap goes. I'll leave this to Erica.
So
Maybe I can try it.
Okay.
This one doesn't. This one doesn't.
Glass shard trap.
This is where the group for this trap goes.
For that trap. Okay.
This is where the group for this trap goes. This is where the group for this trap goes. Is that...
Still sure you were the one in control?
Consider this. There is a Max figurine. It's in a place only Cordelia would know.
anything?
He talked to me. He says the next one is Max's, and that only you would know where it is.
Damn you, Keith. Can you give me one thing straight? Let's look around to see if my memory triggers.